Hello YouTube, my name is Nero. Today we have some more Hearthstone. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The Midsummer Fire Festival is upon us, and as such we have a new Tavern Brawl. We have new fire ember things going about here on the main menu screen, and we now get double gold for completing quests, which is actually pretty incredible. So there's a new Tavern Brawl. I don't know what it is. I know it involves Ragnaros and mini Ragnaros from the teasers they've given us so far. So, Ragnaros' Fire Festival. I can't quite read it yet. There we go. Defeat your opponent, but if you feed an ever-growing minion-eating tiny Fire Lord, there may be a reward in it for you. That doesn't give me any information whatsoever. Alright, so after a quick Googling, it appears that this particular brawl is going to be pretty good if you have a bunch of minions that take damage randomly and can benefit from taking that damage, such as Acolyte of Pain, or Warbot, or perhaps even Grim Patrons. I don't really know. It wasn't exactly made clear online. It wasn't really made clear by the description of this event, so we're going to have to see. I essentially made kind of like a... I don't know, like a take damage style warrior deck. I guess a version of an old patron deck. What's kind of cool is this isn't like standard or anything like that, so you can use whatever cards you want from whatever set. So some old favorites like Death's Bite are going to be in my deck, which is going to be pretty fun to play with again. I should probably just start playing a bit more of the wild set. I always play standard, which is fun. I like standard because it's like constantly shifting and stuff like that, but being able to play wild is pretty cool as well, because you can play, you know, with other cards you haven't played with in a very long time. So let's get rid of the Brawl and Death's Bite. Let's keep the Armor Smith. We've got Golden Warrior versus Golden Druid here, so I imagine Druid's going to be pretty good for this as well. We're going to have to see. Apparently, Mini Ragnaros is here, and by dealing 10 damage to him, you get like a special emote or something? I'm not even entirely sure. We're going to see. Well, we got turn 1 Warbot, which I'm pretty happy about. Then turn 2 Armor Smith, and we got a pretty good curve right here. Big fan of that. We're going to see what this guy's going to do. Alright, there he is. There's Mini Rag. I love how he's even called Mini Rag. Can't attack, immune. At the end of each turn, burn your enemies randomly. So it's going to hurt my face and my minions. So I've got a bunch of enraged things. There we go. Hey, and he goes to my side as well. Alright. I think he's immune. Oh, can't attack. Okay, I was going to say he's immune. Does that mean we get a free 2 attack? But I guess not. So if you can deal 10 damage to it, you're gonna get a custom emote, I guess, is the idea. So if you have random damage such as Whirlwind or Deathbite or Ravaging Ghoul, it'll give it to you? I'm not sure. Ah, he would hit him. Mini Rang gains attack whenever he incinerates a minion. Okay, but he can't attack. Can you purify him? I imagine you can purify him. With the priest, maybe? Can you silence him? Or there like a mass silence or something like that? I don't know how this is going to work. Why is he attacking him? Unless he has a 2 damage spell he's waiting to use. I'm so confused as to like what's the best way to do any of this, to be perfectly honest. Oh man. So I don't know, man. I don't really like any of my options right now besides maybe putting up the fiery wind axe and just going face, I guess, right now. You're gonna take a little bit of damage here, get a little bit of armor. There we go. Pretty much all null and void. Grim Patron on turn 5 seems pretty good. Unless he has a way to deal with it. Because when I play Patron, Mini Rag's gonna be on my side, then he goes over to his side. It's such an odd brawl. I'm waiting for it to like play out right. Alright, your choose 1 cards have both effects. Fair enough. I can kill that this turn. There we go. So, dead are you. He's apparently trying to set up some sort of a play. I don't know. Mini Rag kills 2. Feed Mini Ragnaros 10 minions to unlock. Okay, so instead of doing damage to him, I misread it online. So instead of doing damage to Mini Ragnaros, he needs to kill 10 minions himself, I guess, to unlock a new emote insect. And that emote can apparently be used throughout the entirety of this Midsummer Fire Festival. This is such an odd little brawl, to be perfectly honest. Let's open up our pack, and then we're going to continue on here. We're going to play a few more games of it. We're going to see if we can get a feel for what's going on. It just seems like, I don't know. Oh, we got an epic, and that's pretty much all we got. All right, a bunch of classics there, and our epic is going to be a Mountain Giant, which I think is a repeat, which I'm okay with, because that means more dust for me. All right, let's try another game here. Let's see if it works a bit better. I kind of want to. I do have a quest for a priest. Can you silence Minirag, at least for a turn? Does he get his effect back? Like, how is that supposed to work? I'm not sure. I think aggro decks are definitely going to do pretty well in this particular brawl. Just trying to rush down your opponent pretty much. But also, I think the setup that I've done here of, you know, benefiting from taking damage is actually a pretty good thing as well. We'll get rid of the Brave. We'll get rid of the Whirlwind. We'll keep the Wind Axe. Yeah, you gotta keep the Wind Axe. What warrior does not have a Wind Axe on turn 2? Same thing as a priest. What priest doesn't have Northshire Cleric on turn 1? Or at least that's how it used to be. I don't even know what priests play anymore. All right, well, this is an issue. Nothing on turn 1. That's okay. I think it's okay. We got the Wind Axe. That's all that matters. He's got the old, the Halloween... What was that? Is that 2014 or 2015 card back? Either way, you can't get any more. Very cool card back. Get out the old Wind Axe. So Frothy Berserker benefits when a minion takes damage. Ruby and Egg. Good choice. I didn't even consider putting that in there. Didn't even consider it. Alright, we obviously can't play the Ghoul. Do I just put down the Berserker now? Chances are Berserker's gonna take damage. I think I'm cool with that. You can take a little damage, get buffed up, and he's not gonna have an immediate play. He can like lightning bolt it or something like that, but if he does, I mean, there he goes. He gets rid of his lightning bolt. All right, so he's got a lot of death rattles as well. All right, fair enough. All right, so Ragnaros, he's gaining attack whenever he feeds. He just fed on one guy. Fair enough. All right, so now the Nerubian's is a 4/4. Okay, Nerubian's a 4/4. So what I can do here, hear me out on this, is I run the Berserker into the egg, pop the Nerubian, then I Ravaging Ghoul, which is going to deal 1 damage to everyone. Then I War Axe down the guy. Sounds good to me. So we'll run you into you to pop that. And then we're going to take a little bit of face damage here. The old Moneymaker. I guess I should put down the Warbot too. Well, it's a little bit late now. I wasn't even thinking about the old Warbot. Then again, I'll put the Warbot down now, actually. Maybe it's better to put it here late because he may take damage here. No, don't hit him twice. All right. How? The chances! There's 2 25% chances there, 3 25% chances there, and it happened twice. Oh my god, I can't even do the math on that. Goodness gracious. Well, we cleared his board, no real threats. At the end of your turn, summon a 1/1 Murloc. I mean, I'm about to eat a bunch of Murlocs, I guess. I mean, I'm cool with all of this. There's the old Axe Flinger. I haven't seen this card in a while, have you? All right. Many things to be done here. But honestly, I'm thinking Blood of Brave just seems like such a good play, doesn't it? Yeah, he's such a wall, you know? He is such a giant wall. We're going to pop that, and we're going to kill you. Seems almost a bit silly, honestly, to kill that guy off, but it's fine. What is this luck? Are these randomly? Burn your enemies randomly. Well, he seems to be just perfectly killing off all of my things. Next turn, he's going to kill off the Warbot. He's like, do exactly 2 damage to him. Oh my goodness. And then, of course, we have the old Grommash. Hellscream. Gotta have him in there, right? I haven't seen Grommash in a while. He's got some plays. Summon a basic totem. Alright. Oh, he would get the Tawny Totem. You can't get the Taunty Totem. It's okay, actually. It's actually just fine. So does he do damage based on his health? How much damage did he just do? Yeah, he did 5 before. Now he has 8. Oh, good God. That Ragnaros is about to be terrifying. All right, so we need to... I think... Would Brawl get rid of Ragnaros, potentially? Is that how that works? I bet you it could. I want to test this out. Not right now, because I want to win. But... I guess it doesn't really matter what... I guess we run you into you. We run you into you. And then... Bam. Alright, so if he doesn't play minions, this turn, Ragnaros is going to deal a ton of damage to it. Oh, this is great. This is great. Keep hitting him. Yeah, keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. I love the axe slinger. So if he doesn't play any minions this turn, Ragnaros is dealing 8 damage to his face. All right. All right, so this guy's deck is all about just filling his board with absurd things. Goodness gracious, the evolve. The evolve here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the fireworks there. That is pretty sick. That is pretty sick. All right, so honestly, Brawl, I think, is the best option here. Yeah. He's got that taunt in the way, which really does gum up the works for me. So I think we have the Brawl. Ragnaros goes in the Brawl. So Vaughn, no matter what, he's going to come out on top here. All right, so they all... Okay, so Mini Rag can't die. All right, and he also got his taunt. Well, that's pretty much GG. I should have armored up there, but it's pretty much over regardless. Well done. Incinerate as many as you can for a special reward. That's horrifying. That was absolutely horrifying. I should have armored up, though. I'm a little bit annoyed that I didn't do that. Well, on the bright side, he should at the very least whittle down this big taunt guy to at least 4 health so I can put out Gromosh next turn, and Gromosh can kill him and he is enraged. Battlecry. Yeah, this guy's all... It's smart. Like, his deck is all about just, like, having as many dudes on the board as possible. That's definitely an interesting way to go. All right, Rag. I'm going to need you to actually whittle him down for me. And, of course, you don't. Hey! That helps out ever so slightly, but not nearly enough. But not nearly enough. Well, that's GG. Well, is it? Yeah, he's got 13. That's GG. Never lucky. That's what happens with the when it comes to randomness. He randomly kills off all my guys perfectly, but I can't get him to just go ahead and, you know, whittle that guy down to 4. You've done it. The first level fireworks are yours. What's that even mean? I don't even get it. I don't even get it. All right. Should we try a new deck, or should we go with this one again? I don't know. Let's try a new deck. So this is the deck I came up with. It's kind of like a take off what that guy was doing, where it's going to be summoning a lot of different minions, but also when my minions die, it's going to be giving us a big benefit a lot of the time. It's kind of a take on like an old Deathrattle deck that you may have ran like back in Naxxramas. There's some fun things in here like Lord Jiraxis, but we also have Stalag and Fugin in there just for fun. Summoning Portals just for fun. Basically, it's a summoning Deathrattle Warlocky style deck, which could be potentially incredible or potentially awful. We're going to have to see. I have a feeling a lot of the decks we're going to be running up against are going to be similar to that Shaman deck, where it's like they're just putting out as many minions as possible and also evolving them, which was incredibly powerful. But we have Jaina here, which is interesting because Mage, I think, of board clear, whereas this Brawl isn't exactly good for board clear. We're gonna keep the Imp Gang boss because he's so freaking good. There we go. This isn't bad. We don't have a 1-drop, but this deck doesn't have a lot of 1-drops. It's mostly 2 and 3. All right. At the end of each turn, burn your enemies randomly. All right, so he's got a Babbling Book. Add a random mage spell to your hand. And now he's dead. Yeah. He gains attack whenever he incinerates an enemy. All right. So, yeah, we'll get out the Nerubian. I think Nerubian's good. I mean, Haunted Creeper can soak up damage, but also Haunted Creeper's going to die relatively quickly, I guess. And then he's going to make spiders that also die quickly, which is just going to make it so he goes out of control. If you silence... Right, with him being immune, I think that means you can't, like, put a spell on him, right? Makes sense. What do we do here? I think we put out the Imp Gang boss, because he is freaking incredible. Come on, hurt the old... You would not hit him. Why do you perfectly... Oh, my goodness. Rag, I swear, they say random, but I don't think he's actually random. And I like the card art here. It looks like it's a mini Ragnaros. So what's this guy do? Discover a Mage, Priest, or Warlock card. Fair enough. I don't see how discovering or anything like that is really going to be all that helpful, to be honest. But It's alright. Alright, so your minions cost 2 less with the Summoning Portal, but not less than 1, so they can't cost 0. It's been a while since I played the old Summoning Portal, so that wouldn't be effective this turn, but next turn we can make it so, you know, we can play Summoning Portal and Imp Master or something like that. So for this turn, I think we got the old Knife Juggler and the Haunted Creeper. I'm getting some zoo vibes here. I don't know about you guys. And we're gonna go face. I don't think Mage is a good deck for this. Maybe I'll be proved wrong, but I just don't see the Mage doing anything besides like, watch him a Flame Strike. It's like, okay, like it doesn't. One, it doesn't hurt my deck all that much. Two, like, what's the point? Ragnaros is all the board clear you'd ever want. It's definitely a very aggro-centric brawl. Yeah, I think he's realizing that. He's got 9 cards in his hand. He's not even going through them. He's just kind of sitting here like, huh? What do? That or he's AFK, which is always the greatest thing. Oh, nope, not AFK. I was about to lean back and just wait. Primordial Glyph. What's that do exactly? Something, discover something or other? I didn't have time to read it. All right. Discover a spell, reduces cost by 2. Oh, God. I'm a board clear. You ready for it? You ready for it? Here it comes. There, nope. Wait for it. You're just gonna draw more cards. Are you trying to mill yourself or what? You've had. Yeah, I don't think this guy understood like what was going on with this brawl at all, and as such, didn't really do much. I've got ideas here. I'm doing this solely for the memes, by the way. No, I wanted to do the memes. I was going to put down the Summoning Portal, and then I was going to Void Terror the Summoning Portal and then the Nerubian and make a really scary Void Terror. Oh, man. It used to be, it used to be so fun back in the day to, like, back when Nax Dreamers first came out and everyone was running Deathrattle. You make a Deathrattle deck, and then you get, like, the Void Terror in there, which if you don't know, it's like a 3/3 that basically consumes the minions to its left and right and gains their attack and health. And so you'd like power overwhelming like a Nerubian egg, making it like a 4/2. You'd attack with it, and then you put out the Void Terror, and then the Void Terror sucks up that 4/2. It gains the 4 attack, the 2 health, then kills it, and then it benefits from dying because you get that 4/4 Nerubian afterwards. It's so freaking like Deathrattle decks are fun and interesting, I think. Then you have the old Baron, which never comes in handy like you want him to, but what are you gonna do? Imp Master isn't honestly great, neither's Baron. Let's, we'll go Nerubian and, Darkshire Councilman. Hey, the old Paladin Shredder. Of course you had to have the Paladin Shredder in any proper Deathrattle deck. Alright, so he's got nothing turn 1. It's good stuff. It's real good stuff. Alright, so we could coin into an egg. Get that tempo right away. And then turn 2, get out the Haunted Creeper. I like it. I like it. Get that egg out. Come on, kill the egg. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Why do you only do 1 damage? Did he also hit me? I can't tell because there's this giant text prompt in the way. So how... Oh, yeah, he did hit it twice. Perfect. So now I've got some good damage on board here. I like this. That giant text prompt needs to not be a thing after the first, like, 5 games you play. He's got the slam. Alright, Knife Juggler. Well, we got the double Knife Juggler cheese, but Haunted Creeper is going to hopefully help us out here. There's a lot of soak right here, but he's going to hit him twice. Don't think... I was going to say, you think he's not going to hit him twice, despite the fact that I have a Creeper and myself on the board? Of course. Of course Ragnaros is going to kill him. Ironhide. He's going defensive. I like it. I like it. Fiery War Axing down the 1/1. Alright, fair enough. Good on ya. Good on ya. I was really hoping they wouldn't have killed them, though, because what's the exact effect on Haunted Creeper? Summon 2 1/1s. Yeah, so Darkshire Councilman would have gotten a big benefit if I could have killed them myself. We have Implosion coming up, which is also summoning. But right now, not a lot of great choices. Anything I put out there can basically just end up dying pretty easily. Might it be good to sacrifice a Knife Juggler? I think it might be, and here's why. I have a feeling he's going to run his Fiery War Axe into my Knife Juggler. All right, well, now he's a 2-1, so maybe now he's not going to. If he was a 2-2, I think he really would have. Huh. I'm just trying to play around the old Wind Axe right now. All right. All right. Oh, going face. Everyone knows that the face... There we go. There we go. Just get rid of that big scary War Axe. No one wants that. No one wants that big scary thing. All right, so he perfectly kills off his Kor'kron Elite. Freaking Ragnaros is a jerk. He's like... deal 2 to 4 damage for damage dealt. So yeah, I can't implosion nothing. I have to implosion something for it to actually work. Piloted Shredder. Are you ready? I don't think he's ready for the Piloted Shredder. He perfectly kills off them all. All right, there we go. Well, we get the Mad Bomber as a result. What's cool about the Golden Shredder is you get Golden Summon, so you have a chance to get some really cool stuff. Oh, not the Bloodhoof Brave. He's so good. He's so good. Oh, wait. Wow. I swear Ragnaros is not actually random. There's no way he is actually random. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Like, how do you kill him off perfectly and not hit his face a bunch of times? It's enemies randomly. Yet he hits the Bloodhoof Brave 6 out of 8 times. Or, I don't know, man. That guy is super unlucky. That is rough. Whenever friendly minion takes damage, yeah. I don't know why I read that out. I love Armor Smith. That's one of my favorite cards in the game. It's so classic, tried and true. I love it in all my warrior decks. Oh, God. Oh, God, the armor. Make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. Well, I wonder if there's any interesting interactions if you play Major Domo Executus and become Ragnaros, or if you use the Ragnaros card. Good God, make the armor stop. Why didn't they make the armor stop? Why didn't they make it? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think, yeah, there we go. Old Starlight and Fugan haven't really been able to make a big appearance today, have they? God, the fireworks. The fireworks. Dude, those 2 Armor Smiths may have won him the game. He's never putting out actual minions, therefore I can't get my implosions out. He keeps armoring up. And he's got Emperor Thaurissan. Oh God, not him. Not him. He's so good. Woohoo! That damage is nuts. Oh man. All right, so we need to get Fugan out over Starlight because Fugan actually can take a punch. Oh man. This is pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. So, I mean, it's possible he outright kills me by attacking me 15 times in a row. Look at the fireworks, man. It's actually pretty cool when, you know, they all go off like that. But this turn, I can get Thaddeus, who can soak some damage now. All right. Good God. Mini Rag does not play games. Mini Rag does not play games. But since he did that, I think I'm pretty much screwed. I don't think there's anything I can do here. I can Implosion and summon some 1/1 imps. That's pretty much it. Which is rough. If I had 1 more mana, I could also get Stalag out, who would then summon Thaddeus. Then Thaddeus would take the damage. No? Yeah, I'm pretty much screwed either way because of his 6/2. I could potentially... Yeah. Well, let's get him out anyway, because it's been a while. It's been a while. Wait a minute, no. Now I think of it. No, he can still attack my face, which is why it's fine. Never mind. I'm starting to think, like, wait a minute, I forgot about the big giant Void Terror I'm about to put out, but it doesn't matter because he's got the 6/2 that can still attack me. Oh, that's rough. We came within 1 turn of each other, but he ended up, he had the advantage. A big part of it, honestly, was those 2 armor smiths, and then this thing. How big is this mammoth creature? Giant Mastodon. It's a 6'10 by default. That's a lot of freaking armor, or a lot of freaking health, which allows him just to soak up so much damage. But that was a good game, though. You can't be mad about it. That was good. That was good. You enjoy level 2 fireworks, insect. What was the point of these? I never understood them. Like, there are brawls like this that like keep track of like how well you're doing, or like how many. There's one that like, kept track of how much face damage you did or something like that, and it's like, what's this do again? Like, I don't understand the exact point. I want to play one more game here. We're gonna see if we can get one more game here as Deathrattle, because I really do enjoy the Deathrattle decks. Medivh going mage, are we? Kara Kazam. Haven't had to use that yet. That would have been helpful last game. I think we do keep the Imp Master, actually. Because while you're not going to get a ton of imps out of her, because it's only at the end of the turn where you get an imp, it's still nice to have that 1/5 body, you know? Do I even put out the Possessed? Is Possessed Villager even good? Like, on turn 1, I just don't think he's all that good. Because he basically dies, then Shadow Beast comes out. It's like, well, that was a thing that happened, huh? Whatever, we're going to put him out anyway, because might as well. Yes, I get that he becomes more powerful. And I guess making him more powerful is good for me in turn, because there's now a 3-attack rag on my side for whatever he puts out. So I guess it actually is kind of good to get someone out early and often to die. Wait, did he just... Is he trying to fire blast him down? Oh, he's going for him. Okay. I thought he hovered over mini rag there for a second when he showed the animation. I'm like, why? Why did you do that thing? All right, Han Creeper. You know, it's taken me this many games, so I'm starting to realize that it almost seems best to just keep feeding Ragnaros, because what you feed him on your turn, or on your opponent's turn, he then... You know, what you feed him on your turn... Then on your opponent's turn, he comes over to you, and then you have like this ridiculously powerful Ragnaros. I haven't really been playing around that all that much, but that's really good to get that in Nerubian out. So we're going to get you, I suppose. And I think we go face in an effort to keep feeding Ragnaros, I guess. There we go. Now we have this big 7-3 rag on our side, but it keeps getting worse and worse. This brawl is really weird. I kind of like it, though. It's fun when brawls get you thinking this way. All right, Leper Gnome. I can dig it. I can dig a Leper Gnome. They're both going to die, like, for sure. And then we're going to have a clean slate, pretty much. I'm going to get out the old Paladin Shredder. Well done. Incinerate as many as you can for a special reward. Okay, cool. All right, so they're all dead. Paladin Shredder turn 4. Or Imp Gang Boss. Oh, Imp Gang Boss. That would be... potentially a very, very scary Ragnaros. I think we go Imp Gang Boss. Because he's got 9 damage here. He's about to hit so many things. I mean, look at this here. You see this? Imp Gang Boss is ridiculous in this one. Now we have a 14 damage Ragnaros. Do you have anything to combat that, sir? Somehow I don't think he does. All right. I mean, you got that thing. Ah. Those 2 1 health things, huh? Bam, 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 bam. So good. And then we also have Fugan to soak up some damage. Oh, instead of Fugan. Well, I guess you kind of have to look at it as what has more health. And Fugan has more health than... the Kara Kazam here. But Fugan might be able to be removed by a spell. So I think it might be better, even though this is 1 less, it may be better to do it this way, because we have 3 minions. Because this is a mage we're talking about. He's going to kill them all off anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, goodness. So is that GG? I'm so confused as like what just happened right there. Well, I'm really good at this game, apparently. You feed the rag. And you win, I guess. I don't think I even fully understand, like, the metagame that could possibly come out as a result of this week's brawl. But we won our 3 brawls or something like that. We did something there. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Some more Hearthstone. The Midsummer Fire Festival is upon us. Therefore, more gold for completing quests, even though I did really nothing to complete any quests in this particular video. But still, lots of fun was had. And hopefully you guys all enjoyed. And if you did, please drop me a rating. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.